This is Government Postgraduate College, Artek, and I am Muhammad Ali, lecturer in English. Today I am going to discuss the main points linked with the concept of tragic pleasure or catharsis, or the function of tragedy. Previously I discussed few main points regarding catharsis, regarding the interpretation of this catharsis, and now I am going to elaborate further points and the main points first. There is ethical or interpretation theory of catharsis, means there is ethical or morality, illustrations or shining or brightness of the soul. It is philosophical attitude to life, and spectators see largeness of disasters, their realization and largeness of the universe, and understanding and cause and effect, judgment, and there is a hardened temper among soldiers. And this ethical, this moral interpretation, this point regarding soldiers, that is far-fetched interpretation. Then there is purification theory, that is linked with emotional health, and it is rejection of medical theory. Purgation means cleansing, and quantitative and qualitative points are there, but here is moral conditioning, potentiality to activity to bring people to take active participation in life, and this is trained potentiality. Good and wise man means after watching these dramas people become wise. Then there is clarification theory about learning. It is a paradox that when we see ugly things, means when we see death in front of us, there is a pleasure. There is a paradox, means apparently it is incorrect, but actually it is correct. Self-contradictory statement. Related to incidents of tragedy, it means catharsis is linked with the incidents and episodes of a tragic drama, not with the feelings and emotions of spectators. And learning is taken from discovery, and there is arrangement of law of probability, and there is universal law that we come to know, and we watch painful and horrible incidents, but there is special pleasure because we are satisfied that when there is tragedy, behind that tragedy there are certain causes, and then this becomes the catharsis or function of tragedy, to teach. Actually it is not emotional effect on audience, rather it provides learning and education. Then comes catharsis was a process of learning, means the discovery. There is a relationship between a particular and universal, and arrangement of events, their law of probability, what might be, and there is philosophy, the learning, knowledge and understanding, and mostly the critics are actually they agree that this clarification theory is the best one regarding the interpretation of catharsis. Incidents, their purgation of pity and fear, only two emotions themselves, or ideal state is two emotions, pity and fear. Catharsis is linked with composition of tragedy, and there is a relative merit and demerit, means merit, advantages and disadvantages of different theories. I will discuss purgation and purification theories, and the limitations I will discuss. They do not involve whole processes. Only psychology of ideas is linked with these purgation and purification theories, and the incidental to pleasure of tragedy. Relief of pity and fear by product learning, then only experimental psychology and nor literary criticism when we talk about this purgation or purification theories. Whereas Aristotle wrote on art of poetry, it means clarification theory is actually quite suitable as far as interpretation of catharsis is concerned. Clarification theory is the most acceptable. Modern critics approved it, and it refers to incidents of drama or tragedy. It concerns the nature of tragedy, because we discussed definition of tragedy. It means Aristotle was talking about tragic drama He was not talking about spectators or their feelings. And there is intellectual pleasure, and there is realization when we learn, when we get education about the realities of life. And there is hamartia and suffering. It means there is error of judgment on the part of tragic hero, and there is a point of character and destiny, and there is design and tragedy. Relief and pity is the byproduct of learning process, means the learning process that is important. With the elaboration of these main points, I am going to end my presentation. Thank you very much.